If you are a home seller, take advantage of this market. I am Victor Huerta, and on today's real estate show, Phoenix home sellers have the advantage in the Phoenix housing market for 2019 and probably going in to 2020. And I'm going to break it all down for you here on this video. Okay, I am not going to be the talking head. I am going to share my tablet. I got some important information. If you are a home seller on the fence, thinking about selling your house, well, I got some great information and data for you from the Crawford Report. Somebody who's a lot smarter than me for sure. And her name is Tina Tamborn, and she breaks it all down. So let's go. Now, if you have not done so, hit that subscribe button, click that bell to get notified when we drop our next video. We're just bringing in some home buyer, home seller, and investment tips to you, the public, so you can be mindful when you're making that sound decision when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in some real estate. Okay, my home sellers, as you can see here, is I am pretty much giving you all the information right here. You can read it. You're going to hear me. Okay, I'm not going to be a talking head, but we're going to deep dive in some data here. So you'll see me look at the camera, hear my audio, and I'll be scribbling on this tablet of mine. So for sellers, okay, so as you can see here is the number of listings. Oh, hold on. Here we go. The number of listings under contract have declined 26% from May, which is our seasonal peak. But check this out, guys and girls and partners, etc. Everybody out there, okay? We're nearly 90% higher than this time last year, okay? So if we take November of 2019, that's what this data is, compared to November of 2018 of last year, we're 19% higher than it was last November, okay? Monthly sales are up 15% as well over last year. So this is giving us an indicator, okay, at the end of the year that we're gonna outperform last November of 2018 as far as closings, even when we had a shaky start in the beginning of the year. Okay, so let's get down to single family permits. Okay, this is future supply, meaning that homes that are being built, etc. Okay, they are up 4.6% year to date. Okay, and look at this, multifamily are up 6.4%. Okay, we haven't reached this level since 2007. It says right there. Okay, single family home sales are up 5.7%. But check this out, new townhomes and condos are down 30%. That's very surprising because you figure that condos and townhomes will be for sale because they're a little bit more affordable for families, but they are down a whopping 30%. And what's the reason? Okay. But if you have a condo, resale condos and townhomes, they have increased. Okay. Right here in sales volume over this year. So if you have a resale condo, you're going to make bank. Okay. Now, so the drop. So let me get back here. Multifamily units. Okay, that permit. Okay, they are not for sale. They are going to be for rent. So the builders are coming in and building these multifamily units not to sell. Condos, townhomes, fourplexes, whatever you see out there, they're going to be up for rent. Okay, so what does this mean if you have a condo or townhome? Well, if you're going to sell it, you're going to make some good money. Okay. Right here it says, good news if you're planning to sell your condo, because most of the developers that are doing this multi-family units, they are putting them up for rent. Okay, so if you have a condo or a townhouse, you're going to resell that. You're going to make some great money. Okay, now on the other hand, what does this mean if you have a rental condo or townhouse? Well, you're going to have a lot more competition. Okay, all these multi-unit families that are going up are going to be for rent. So you know what tenants do? They start looking and oh, this one's for rent and it's nicer and it's brand new. They vacate, you got to fill your other condo and townhouse out, and then you have competition. And then when more competition rises, well, rents, you're going to have to fight for that rent money. Okay. So that is what's going on if you are in a seller's, if you're thinking about selling your house, or if you have a condo or townhouse, you're an owner or investor, think about what's going on with the multifamily units that are being built around you as well. Okay. You can actually go to the Maricopa tax records, find out where those multi-units are being built. Or if you live or invest in a condo or townhouse as an investment property, you might want to drive by to see what's going around. So you can be mindful in the decision whether you want to make, whether you're thinking about selling your house, your condo, your townhouse, or investment property, if you have investment properties that are condos, townhouse that are being rented. So for sellers, you still got the upper hand here. Okay, we are in November of 2019, and the numbers show from November 2018 that you have the upper hand. You pretty much have had the upper hand almost all year. Okay, months of supply right now is 2.4 months. We're still in the seller's markets, so you still have the upper hand. I think moving into 2020, you're still going to have the upper hand. We just got to wait to see what's going on with this whole election process, everything that's going on with the politics, etc. Do I see a housing market crash coming in Phoenix, Arizona? No, I don't. We do not see that happening here in Arizona. And I'll tell you, and this is just on a little quick graph. Okay. In 05 and 06, if we take this graph, we saw this, and then boom, we shot up. Home prices. Okay. And then in 08, we saw the crash. Okay. Man, it was like a cliff. It was just like that. Boom. Okay, it was like no slope, no nothing. Is you were fine, and all of a sudden, woo, boom, fell. Okay, so those are my. I'm a little crazy. Okay, now what we're seeing here is that's kind of like what's happening as far as appreciation and prices going up. Okay, we're growing steadily, calm, and forward. Okay, appraisals are not, we've had a couple appraisals that come in low when we're selling a property, and we're amazed. We're like, we're in a seller's market. What are you talking about? This house has upgrades. What are you talking about? Well, the comps show that the house is worth what it is. Yeah, you put new tile and paint, but I mean, we're not going to give you like $20,000 more. So we're seeing it on the appraisals as well. Okay, appraisers know, I think they've learned from the previous market of 05 and 06 that they have a hand in the market. Okay, so we're seeing that as well. So if you're a seller, don't think that you're going to go crazy on your price of your house. Yes, you're going to make some money, but just be mindful out there. Well, what I'm seeing out there as far as appraisals is we've had a couple that come in low. We have that come in right at contract price. And Gilbert and Chandler, we're seeing them come in right above our contract price, okay? But it's not really significant amounts like 05 and 06. So there is the data. I hope you appreciate this video. Once again, I am Victor Huerta, local real estate agent. Please hit that subscribe button and click that bell to get notified once we drop our latest video. We are just bringing you some home seller, home buyer, home investment tips so you can be mindful when you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in some real estate. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next video.